First top headlines. Bearing the sufferings of 9-month-long crisis, HSSLC examination 2024 commenced today. Proposed cease work strike call off in view of the Class 12 examination commencing today. High Court Bar Association and All Manipur Bar Association condemns excessive use of force by RAF in yesterday's Cherab Court incident, demands inquiry. Members of LIMIT announces hunger strike at national capital to bring an end to the current crisis in the state. Eminent constitutional jurist and senior advocate of the Supreme Court S. Niramand passes away, aged 95. And the curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Bearing the 9-month-long turmoil and unrest in the state, several thousands of students today appeared for their life-changing higher secondary school leaving certificate examination 2024, which is being conducted by the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur across the state. Students belonging to different streams including science, arts and commerce appeared for their exam at various centers of the state. It may be mentioned that the state of Manipur has been reeling under turmoil and unrest for the past many months owing to the ethnic violence that sparked off on May 3rd last year behind the backdrop of purported solidarity march at Churachandpur. Since then, many people, including several students, have been displaced, compelling them to take shelter at various relief camps opened throughout the state. This has deeply affected the academic career and educational atmosphere of the student. Amid the ongoing unrest in the state, a total of 31,351 students are set to participate in the examination across 111 centers. This year, there has been a decline in number of exams and student centers due to the prevailing situation in Manipur. In comparison, the HSSLCE 2023 saw a participation of 36,000 students across 120 centers. The participating students this year hailed from 236 higher secondary schools affiliated to COSEM.
adagi somda chai now gina is imai to noi me sabai to sagot biu khot biu khoi jai hin tum da gai lai ni jing ngarang gari ko palita be ki pham ta sak cha da ru lak sei ni chang ngai lai ji sa me yam ki ni khoi lai je hai ba hi ta ba adu ko ji ki manipur gi irang ji da ko kari ha no khong de khoi pa bung bi no hoi adagi kadi moi yang moi ta ya no ji lai sa moi yang khai ji na ko paja gi ju kai khan bi jare moi moi gi hingna bani khang de khang akoi siu hai ba ka samana irang na ga lai ba ko ji si ha to ga ba ka da koi haning ba ji isa ji lai tam moi tam da bu ji pep thari bane ba adai ko san jina kai to ga doi no kai to koi ka hai ba ngam ti kai ji cha na pe ka on da lai je kai yem du ne koi khang dri ba hai maru oi da
Punba candidate masingna 513 ni da kain hajaning badi jiki matam da yamna Manipuri situation jiki matik yamna phatre haibadi Megi Thardagi Kanuki Irangama and the Todana Wiki like Tameva Sata Singi Wakalda Wiki like Punging Stegi Kitan diversion to Pugimo Uba and Wajadaba the Maraksida Hama Makai Mo School C class to Kitaba Mamchi Koyarigi Megatanaba Meganaba Honaraga Nangsing Matikana like Tambiki adubu makoyi mind di sai lanjina haitare lanjina tang nachung daba makti moi the pawi adubu koi hojik council na loinana the Manipur government na angang singjibu kari the soigi dage haiba chigi wakalonda paikasi mapung phana pangthong na simbi bagi na muktasu council lamadi Manipur government bu ina am da thagasari
Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur Sinduna class 12 के exam Manipur की मफम के आधा पाक सन होजी पांगथोक नरी होजी मफम के आधा पांगथोक लेबे exam असिदा थोनिंग दो थोदो नुगाई तब थोदो की पाव लेतना इंग चिकना होजी मफम के आमा द सु पांगथोक नरी थागसी थारिबा examination असिदा मियोय पुन्ना छात्र पुन्ना सिंग कुथरा माथोय ग चहुम यांखै माथोय थारी मसैसिदा आर्ट्स के स्ट्रीम दा सिंग निपान ग चामा अमदी साइंस के स्ट्रीम दा लिसिंग कुनिथोय ग चहुम चट्रुक कुथरा माथोय अमदी कॉमर्स दा चहुम चट्रुक का कुनिथोय पुन्ना सेंटर चामा ग तामा थोयदा एग्जाम असि थादना पांगथोकली एग्जाम असि दा यारदा एग्जाम असि दा थोन दब थोकना सरकार की मतैदगी सिक्योरिटी की अकन मयाम सेक्शन थोरांग मयाम अमसु लौदना थोनिंग दा थोकपगी पाव लेट्री होजिबाव किदोइना अमदी थारिबा एग्जामिनेशन से मचा मसु कया अमना एग्जाम मनुंग दा थारिङैसिदा थोनिंग दब थौदोक अमदी पाइबा मयाम असिबु संगदना ममा मपासिंगना लाक्तुना संग famduna sangduna masasina exam howdagi loy hokta sangduna ngaiduna leiri yemasing matangda paudam jaiba larmam chikhayama elite news judging.
Meanwhile, the proposed cease work strike, which was announced by a group of women vendors from today, February 21st onwards, in retaliation against the arrest of 6 individuals, has been called off due to Higher Secondary School Living Certificate (HSSLC) examination that began today. Tension broke out inside the Chairab Court complex in Imphal today as many irate protesters agitated against the arrest of 6 individuals, claiming that they were civilians. Rapid Action Force (RAF) fired tear gas cells inside the court complex to control the protesters, resulting in injuring protesters, including one video journalist. Court officials and advocates condemned the act of firing tear gas cells on the campus and questioned the authorizations of such measures. Despite people from various sections demanding the release of 6 persons who were arrested on the alleged charges of recent arms and ammunition from 5th IRB Chingaral Tejpur without any condition, judicial remand has been given to them till March 5, 2024. Meanwhile, Manipur Chief Minister Biren Singh urged the people to refrain from causing any trouble and maintain amidst the start of the state board examinations. Following yesterday's incident at Chairab Court complex, where personnel of Rapid Action Police Force used excessive force against women protesters, injuring many of them, today an emergency meeting of the Executive Committee of AI Manipur Bar Association and High Court Bar Association of Manipur has been held today, and it has been resolved that all lawyers of Manipur will abstain from court, including the High Court of Manipur, except for urgent matters. The meeting unanimously condemned the use of excessive force by RAF personnel inside the court premises and has appealed to all sections of the society, including security forces, to respect the sanctity of the court and to refrain from indulging in such acts of violence inside the court premises. Further, a sit-in protest has also been staged before the Chairab Court complex today as a mark of protest against the RAF action yesterday. The meeting also resolved to initiate an inquiry headed by a retired justice of the High Court of Manipur to fix responsibility.
electric battery je sizinaraga sai electric na chicken masi yaw me ya du ukil masu ma masa yaw me fo me ya ke bai joint secretary ke mainongi Santi Kumar ma je solter me adi matung de akhoi ukil me na nei sumai to ya bra moi ta le ado khoi ai no wa kari ni no ka chera pot malunga akhoi ni just me am sei garam just ga ya lo ge bo moi sumai na season na bse adana akhoi bu yamna tha khandana khanba adi akhoi ni par hai ba pot am su nei ni ukil ai ba pot yam lu pot am ni adana basi kumba yamna senga ba ko yamna lu ma phum ma se de ma phum mangang thangna ngasai ke akhoi ki force sector season ba basi kana na to no ha bse ma se akhoi ma du khangdong na bidang da akhoi na so nimi tari ni ki manunga sage akhoi high court of Manipur ki retired to ba just amna luchinga ga akhoi oge committee ma nimi tari ni mungu sem do ne na akhoi demand to geri adu sem do ba ta ga akhoi makata na changgen geri adiga to ba yam ngai akhoi na appeal to ja ba na akhoi hana su akhoi ki sium ba to pa to ke kam to thok ni na akhoi na court security ma ti chana biu ha bse lampheng ki su sera ku jo akhoi ta na lai mase akhoi ki bj mayam ji pul ga ta min na ba mase achi ba uda sage akhoi pirak ka daba sage authority na mase thausa bi da na sage scale ki safar pir ga le ba na ang ni pot ki jam lai la control to ko ya ba pot to yam na escalate to ba do loina na ngasi ba da Manipur ki history da amuk ta thok ki driba mawong ga to ni mase di parliament de irang to gu ne parliament de bom hai ba
In a wide message shared through social media platforms, President of Lamyan Rabot Memorial Integrity Trust Limit, Malem Thongam, has announced that after due consultation with leaders and representatives of Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee, which is a joint body of the Meitei residents of New Delhi, they have decided to go on hunger strike, demanding the central and state government to take up stern and immediate actions to bring an end to the 9-month-long crisis in the state, which has witnessed the loss of several innocent lives, where thousands of houses have been turned to ashes and properties worth crores of rupees have been lost due to the current crisis. In the video message, he has appealed to all concerned to extend support and cooperation in this move for bringing back peace and normalcy in the state. It may be noted that members of Limit are already camping in the national capital following their unfulfillment of demands kept before the state and central government in connection with the current crisis in the state. Renowned constitutional jurist and senior advocate of the Supreme Court, Fali S. Nariman, passed away in New Delhi on February 21st at the age of 95. Known as a strong advocate for civil liberties, Nariman's critical views on judicial developments were highly regarded. As a distinguished constitutional lawyer, he was involved in several landmark cases, including the notable NJC verdict. Nariman began his legal career as an advocate of the Bombay High Court in November 1950 and later became a senior advocate in 1961. With a legal practice spanning more than 70 years, he initially worked in the Bombay High Court before moving to Delhi in 1972 to practice in the Supreme Court of India. He also served as the Additional Solicitor General of India from May 1972 following his move from Bombay to Delhi. Senior advocate and a Congress leader Abhishek Manu Singhvi mourned the death of Fali Nariman, describing it as an end of the era. Singhvi paid tribute to Nariman on social media, praising his unwavering principles and his ability to space a spat. He also highlighted the influence of Nariman's son, Fali Nariman, known for his numerous contributions to law and public life, authored several books including Before Memory Fades, The State of Nation, and God Save the Honorable Supreme Court. Before Memory Fades is particularly popular among law students and young lawyers, serving as a source of inspiration. Continuing their protests for conducting elections for Students' Union of Colleges under Dhanamandri University, students of DMU staged peace protests before the office of VC of DMU throughout the night yesterday. Speaking to media persons, one student of DM College of Science, Kaber, expressed that since November 2023, the students have been demanding for appointing regular dean and registrar for DMU and have also been demanding to set up unions for PG and UG students. He added that several memorandums have already been submitted to the VC and concerned higher authorities as well on earlier occasions, including Commissioner Education. Assurance was given to look into the matter, but no definite steps have been taken up till date. He stated that the student union is not going to work for some vested interest, but in much important for the welfare of all students under DMU. Further, he expressed that they have also foiled the attempt of the concerned authorities to collect admission fees from displaced students who have been affected by the current crisis in the state. He added that many students belong to fringe and red zone areas which has been the worst affected by the current crisis, and they are the ones who are suffering the most. Students and the people in the Imphal and other valley areas are not much affected by the crisis. Students from red zone areas cannot come and appear for examination in such a situation. Owing to such condition, there is a need for strong student union which will work and look into the needs and the requirement of the students. He does express that until their demands are made, they will continue with their protests.
Union Tambina Bahayana, Hang character, Lukia Hogan Luxury, Narang, Iranga Dui Makata Koina, Narang Se, Satamayamna, Bishi, Ofish Mamanga, Halleroy Heavy, Satamayam, Dadi, Power Halleroy Heavy, Kungunda Koi Lejavani, Adugumba Mong Udagi, like a little Luchimba Magumna, Bishi Resta, Design Tori Hayaka Satri Manga, Simbikiba, Koi Satamayam, fully condemned of the Yaman Wajadi Haitare, Mapima Pamo in the Layaga. Satramayam Vidavi is here. Tavida Vida Moina resignation letter Ulamaga, change of Habasa, Koi, DMU, Riva Satramayam, Yamalai Chibi Habatare, Aduna, Marilina Gamena, Atumatamda, Kogi Matichava, Satramayamgi, Boys Tabigadaba, Resta Amatumatam, the Hapio, Amasung, Marilina Government Authority Shunam, DMU Student Union, Tamnabagi, Ming Aduchin, Geneva Hygiene.
Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kokching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased the essential items during the curfew relaxation. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
To touch the pinnacles of success for your children, get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Churakaran Yaithokchare, Lakliba February Kunganitoi, Firen Gitara Hundo Inipanba, Sagon Sen Nimita, Aigi Ichanupa, Soibam Poire Nganba, Amadi Maunupi, Soibam Ongi, Rani Devi, Anige, Ani Suba Fangjaba Isunupa, Soibam Yaifabaki Churakaran Pangtok Jagani Toramba Adu, Imung Manungi Yumang Bayobadagi Matam Kaktana Yaithokchare. Barton Fangbikiba, Maluk Mapang, Sagay Natay, Amadi, Ahalaman Kwai Kibik na Waraw Bidanaba, Imung Manungi Maikay Dagi Noluk na Hangat Chari, Noluk Chari ba, Soibam Tamfa Singh, Mapubok, Soibam Ongbi, Deveswari Devi, Mabok, Wangkai Tangapat Mapal, Hanjabam Leirak, Imphal East.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Asti Sanjoy Pangthok Jaragani, Modern College da Lab Assistant Oirambi R.K. Ongbi Wangkem Sapana Devi, Mapuroiba Raskumar Kiran, Kurai Sajor Lekai Delebagi, Asti Sanjoy, Lakliba February Kungamathoi, Fidengi Tarani Twini Panba Imsakai Sanamitke, Ayuk Pungtara Taba Matamda Pangthok Jaragani. Laikidrabiga Tinabiramba, Equinity Sakangzaho Drabasing, Lunina, Ahalaman, Marup Mapang Kwai Kibikna, Matam Janaling Biraktuna, Asti Santregi Toromasida, Saruk Yabiranaba, ELITETV Gitong the Pausin Jadiba, Raskumar Kiran, Mapuroiba Amade, Imung Manungi Mui Singh, Kurai Sajor Laikai, Imphal East.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma reiterated on Tuesday his government's determination to settle the ongoing boundary disputes with Assam. He has approached the Assam government to withdraw an FIR against 4 villagers related to the destruction of a foundation stone at Jatalong village under Block 2 as directed by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council KAAC. The Meghalaya government has promised to take action against illegal tax collection within its territory. In response to a motion by Congress MLA Charles Mangar from Mohati, the Chief Minister reaffirmed the government's intention to peacefully resolve the differences between Assam and Meghalaya. He emphasized the need for collective effort and a positive approach to resolve these issues. Regarding the Jatalong incident, he clarified that the FIR was lodged by the ranger of the KAAC, not the Assam government. An arrest warrant was issued against 4 local villagers. In response, the Chief Secretary wrote to his counterpart in Assam requesting the withdrawal of the cases against these individuals. This initiated a process of discussion. The Chief Minister was personally approached with a plea to amicably resolve such issues during these discussions to prevent further escalation. The Chief Minister agreed and promised to examine the matter. There is a collective effort towards the solutions with a positive response from the Assam government, particularly the Chief Minister. It was officially acknowledged that the Assam government has always been cooperative. The expectation is that the issue will soon be resolved. Assam DGP GP Singh arrived in Dibrugarh on February 20th to review election preparations and law and order situation for northeastern range of Upper Assam in Dibrugarh. GP Singh held a review meeting with the security personnel in this regard at the Brahmaputra Cracker and Polymer Limited BCPL boardroom in Lepekhata yesterday. GP Singh's visit to Dibrugarh was significant as a major security breach was reported in Dibrugarh Central Jail. On Tuesday, DGP GP Singh paid a visit to Dibrugarh Central Jail to inspect the security measures after the discovery of a spy cam, smartphone and other gadgets in the prison cell of Waris Punjab D Chief Amritpal Singh on February 17. During his visits, Singh had a meeting with Dibrugarh District Commissioner Bikram Kairi, Superintendent of Police Swetank Mishra and other jail authorities. The purpose of the meeting was to evaluate the existing security protocols and to identify any potential shortcomings that may have facilitated the smuggling of unauthorized items into the jail. Chief Minister Manik Shah expressed enthusiasm about the inaugurations of Central Sanskrit University. The virtual ceremony attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi marked a monumental step towards advancing education in the state. Chief Minister Saha, pleased with the establishment of Central Sanskrit University, highlighted its goal of promoting Sanskrit nationwide. The Eklavya campus, the 11th among 13 campuses established a decade ago, offers diverse courses in traditional Sastri departments and modern subjects. With an investment exceeding Rs 100.83 crore, the university emphasizes a blend of ancient traditions and contemporary studies. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Tripura has witnessed significant transformation in higher educational institutions. Project worth Rs 13,000 crore, including 37 centrally funded higher educational institutions, 44 school educational institutions and 2 skill development institutes, and either inaugurated or underway. Chief Minister Saha takes pride in infrastructural upgrades at Central Sanskrit University, Maharaj Bir Bikram University and Navodaya Vidyalaya. The Chief Minister acknowledged the Prime Minister's commitment to education, citing the Pradhan Mantri Uchatra Shiksha Abhiyan PMUSHA with an outlay of Rs 12,926.10 crore. He announced a substantial Rs 20 crore sanction under the Grants to Strengthen University GSU program for Maharaj Bir Bikram University. Chief Minister Saha emphasized the untapped world of Sanskrit and echoes Prime Minister Modi's call for the youth to embrace India's heritage. He encouraged support for the Prime Minister's endeavour to revive India's ancient glory and heritage. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma reiterated on Tuesday his government's determination to settle the ongoing boundary dispute with Assam. India mourns the loss of legendary radio personality Amin Sayani, who at the age of 91 bid farewell to a career that spanned over 6 decades. Sayani, renowned for hosting the iconic show Geetmala, passed away after suffering a heart attack on Tuesday night, leading his family to rush him to HN Reliance Hospital in Mumbai, where he breathed his last. Amin Sayani's indomitable legacy lies in his groundbreaking program Geetmala, a cultural phenomenon that resonates across households in India. His warm and distinctive greeting, Behno or Bhayo, sister and brothers, became synonymous with his name, endearing him to millions of listeners nationwide. Recognized as a pioneer of radio in India, Sayani played a crucial role in popularizing radio listening, captivating audiences with rich knowledge, wit and engaging presentation style. His contributions have left an enduring mark on the Indian broadcasting landscape. Beyond the airwaves, Amin Sayani made his presence felt in the silver screen, venturing into acting and often portraying the role of an announcer in various films. His iconic status in Indian media extends beyond radio, showcasing his versatility and influence. Throughout his remarkable career spanning over 60 years, Amin Sayani produced and presented over 54,000 radio programs. His voice also found its way into more than 19,000 advertisements and jingles, a testament to his enduring appeal. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi sparked controversy on Tuesday by indirectly criticizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Varanasi Lok Sabha constituency, stating that he witnessed individuals lying on the streets after consuming alcohol. While addressing a gathering in his previous constituency, Amethi, during the Bharat Jodo Yatra, Gandhi suggested that the future of Uttar Pradesh is in revelry with individuals consuming alcohol at night. He stated, "I visited Varanasi and noticed music being played at night. I saw individuals lying on the streets post-alcohol consumption. The future of Uttar Pradesh is engaged in merriment after consuming alcohol at night." He further added, "On the other hand, there is the Ram temple where PM Modi along with Ambani and Adani will be visible. You will notice all the India's billionaires, however, not even a single backward or Dalit individual will be seen." Union Minister and a BJP MP from Amethi, Simriti Irani, criticized Gandhi for his remark and questioned his upbringing. Rahul Gandhi, a prominent figure in Indian politics, has recently come under criticism for his comments about Uttar Pradesh. His remarks have been described as venomous and objectionable by critics. Gandhi reportedly rejected invitations to the Pran Pratishtha ceremony at the Ram temple and met disparaging remarks about Varanasi and the youth of Uttar Pradesh. Smriti Irani, a vocal critic of Gandhi, stated that the future of the Congress party is bleak, while Uttar Pradesh is on a path towards development. In the tragic incident led on Tuesday in Bihar's Lakhisarai district, 9 lives were lost and at least 5 individuals sustained injuries when a speeding truck collided with an auto rickshaw, as reported by local police. The accident occurred when the truck, reportedly traveling from the wrong side, collided into the auto, resulting in 9 immediate casualties. The victims, predominantly residents of Jamalpur in Munger district, were identified as passengers heading to Lakhisarai railway station after completing catering work in Sikandar. The passengers had reserved the auto rickshaw from Sikandra for his journey to Munger. Unfortunately, the collision proved fatal for 9 individuals who lost their lives on the spot. 5 critically injured individuals were rushed to Patna Medical College and Hospital (PMCH) for urgent medical attention after receiving initial first aid. Tragically, the auto driver, identified as Manoj, also succumbed to injuries during the course of treatment. City Police Station President Amit Kumar provided insights into the accident, stating that the collision occurred in Lakhisarai when the truck coming from the wrong side collided with the auto rickshaw. The families of the deceased have been notified and police officials reached the site promptly after receiving the information. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Bearing the sufferings of 9-month-long crisis, HSSLC examination 2024 commenced today. Proper C's work strike call off in view of the Class 12 exams commencing today. High Court Bar Association and All Manipur Bar Association condemns excessive use of force by RAF in yesterday's Chairab Court incident, demands inquiry. Members of Limit announces hunger strike at national capital to bring an end to the current crisis in the state. Eminent constitutional jurist and senior advocate of the Supreme Court S. Narimand passes away, aged 95. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawbal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakchin district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV 6 p.m. English News. Thank you and have a great day.